So, I'm gonna have to mute the mic here. Okay, after several bit testing and whatnot, I got all these screws removed. I had to, hang on, I gotta mute this. Okay, I'm back. So, anyway, so installing Linux on a Chromebook. First thing you want to do is put the Chromebook in developer mode. Go look up a video on how to do that. It's universal. Next thing you want to do, remove these screws here. Oh, when you put it in developer mode, make sure on setup that you set the root password. I think it's like see advanced features or whatever. It's like right below the little image thing that it shows. You just want to make sure that you set the root password, which will disable the software write protection. But you have to do that if you want this to work. Oh shoot. I apologize for the poor quality and everything. Anyway, I've already removed all the screws here. I had to delete the live stream because I did an accidental face reveal, and also people were talking really loudly. So anyway, now that I've done that, next step is muting the mic apparently. Anyways, you're gonna want to I gotta mute it again. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, make sure the Chromebook's powered off before this next step. Oh, I lost the drill bit. Or not drill bit, it's the screwdriver bit. I gotta remember this one's the good one. Okay, sorry, I know it's not the most visible, but go ahead, you're gonna want to take, you can just do this with a screwdriver. I know I'm gonna take a bit like this, like a flat bit. And this is my least favorite part. I gotta mute it again. Okay, I'm just gonna resume it. I might have to delete the whole live stream later. Or at least edit it if I can't. Uh-oh, did I press the power button? I pressed the power button. Great, wow. Now I gotta turn it back off. Don't just use refresh power for this. Hopefully I'm not too quiet in my videos. If I am, that's not too bad though, because that means that you can't hear anyone else, so. I'm gonna mute the viewing of my live stream. Okay. Just go ahead and turn it off. Now I've already kind of started this, but I had to close it back up again because I forgot to remove a screw. So make sure you remove all of the screws, I think 10 of them, before doing this. If you're doing a different model, I would just find a more universal video. I think those exist. Of someone doing this. Oh, this is the one issue I have with this one, is that it's very thick right there. So we're gonna find a different wedge. Now this one, I mean the wedge isn't quite as tall, but it's also less thick. So that's what we want. That way we can jam it into the sides here and pry this open. Now it'll make little clicking sounds. Those are perfectly normal. Let's just start by work our way up. I am a little nervous about this, but that's to be expected when you're literally prying the keyboard off of something. I think I'd be crazy if I were not nervous. This is the third time I've done this procedure. Oh, perfect. So yeah, this side just came all the way up. That is exactly what we want. Now we just got to do the same to this side, over here. And then, come on, we gotta, okay, start from the bottom, go up. And there we go. Oh, that is perfect. It will be connected by some sort of cable here. A couple cables, actually. So, you gotta be careful of that. I'm gonna fold this screen down all the way. Tuck it in there. Now, the right protection screw. I'd love to make this more clear so you can see it. I'm gonna take the phone down from here. Okay, the right protection screw. You can't even see it. Oh man. I really hope you can see this on camera. Let me just, hang on. Let me mute the audio. I'll be right back. So I know the light's set to RGB, which isn't the greatest, but I apologize for that. And I'd probably have to end the stream to change that. So the screw that we're looking for is this one right here. This is the right protection screw. Now I am going to go double check that with my video I made in the past, because I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to double check that, and I will be right back. So, ciao. See you in a second. Hi, actually, I'm just going to unmute it. And I know it's probably boring just to watch a black screen. If you're watching this after the fact, you can just fast forward it. That's a secret tip. I know it's crazy. But for now, I'm just going to talk to entertain the people watching it live, which is apparently just me right now. Or you can, I don't know, you can just listen to me talk for a few minutes. And I guess also background noise, which is cool. Gotta go into Google Photos here, gotta find it. I've actually switched to my own photo service recently, but this was back when I was still using Google Photos for this. Oh, can I search by video? Oh, I can't set the type to video, can I? Well, that's disappointing. Okay, that's very old. That is... Oh, that's my laptop at close. That's when it's still running Chrome OS. Still Chrome OS. Yeah, this is annoying. Still running Chrome OS. Still running Chrome OS. Oh, I see some videos of like screwdriver sets and whatnot. So I think... Okay, so anyway... Oh gosh, hang on. So actually, my phone here is not being very nice. or my desktop is not being very nice. I have to use my desktop computer for tethering. Or I have to use my phone to tether it to my computer. Whatever. Just reload this. Alright. Come on, the video ought to be loading. Okay. Let's check this video. It's a 32-second video. Oh, that's just me closing the device back up. We don't want that. We want the part where I actually am in the device. Okay, I have found the video. And hopefully I actually show where the screw is in here. I know I did earlier. My cat over here is being really cute. Man, okay, I'm not seeing the screw. Oh, wait, I see it now. I think it's the... yeah. It looks like it is the one... Yep, okay, I'm tapping it in the video. So, I'm gonna unplug this. So, I know that's not the greatest, but that's what it is. So, it should be... and I remembered this correctly. Uh-oh. Careful, you don't want to break these ribbon connectors here. I'm gonna... hang on, let me set my light to something that doesn't suck. Oh man, okay. Hopefully it's still running. Okay, my light is working now. I just put it on white light, even though it looks blue in the video. So if I were to place this light right here, so that we can see better. When we look inside the device here, hopefully I can get some decent focus on this camera. It is a black ribbon cable. That screw right there, do you see it? See this giant ribbon cable right here that's black and blocking the way? Right to the left of it. I know it's not the greatest. Way to show this. I don't have like a giant bright, well, I mean I do, but not like an overhead kind of light. Anyway, I'm going to be removing that light. So, oh, there goes my phone. Luckily I've saved it. Okay, so let's just go back to the bright white light in the background. Okay. Probably going to have to, yeah, I think this is the good drill bit. Put the good drill bit in. Here, get your Phillips head ready. And then you won't have enough room to use the screwdriver, so unless you have a very tiny screwdriver. And again, you don't want the Chromebook to be on while you're doing this. This screw is very easy to remove, unlike one or two on the back. Might have to mute the mic here again. Oh shoot, I lost the screw inside the device. Oh. Uh-oh. I got it. Okay, I got the screw out. I got it out. Now, I think there are multiple screws that look like this, but this is what the screw will look like, and you saw it in the photos and everything. So, take that screw out, and then, my favorite part, reattaching the keyboard. Oh, no, don't turn on, don't turn. That's not good. By the way, to bypass the beeping, annoying beeping on the dev mode thing, which you won't need to do anymore once you install the UEFI thing that I'm going to show you how to install. To do that, okay, yeah, this is, gotta click that keyboard back on. You know what, before we do anything else, let's turn it off and re-screw everything back in. Make sure that this is on right. Let's screw the back in. Screw that keyboard back in. Make sure you have all 10 screws. Oh, there's my screwdriver. And we're just going to grab some screws and set them in here. And screw them all in. This might take a couple minutes. But I have tried, I have looked, I have not seen any other video on this particular device. So I had to find that right protect screw myself, which was a little scary, but I found it the first try. So almost sneezed, would have gotten canceled. Hopefully it's not too dark around here. I've got all these lights, but they're not doing much. Now you probably don't want to screw it in too hard because you don't want to break the device, just in a very fair amount. That's probably good. One more, there we go. You don't want them to come out though, so this screw right here, this is the biggest pain to take out, so I'm going to make sure that this one is screwed back in tightly. Even though I know that sounds counterintuitive, but we won't have to take this apart again. Unless you want to enable Unless you want to enable write protection. Also, this is actually my desktop right here, that's the light. I just looked up like a completely white square on Google and full screened it. Alright, and then just keep screwing all these in. Okay. Screw it in. This one in here too. Put a screw in here. I wonder what time it is. Oh, it's like 6. Yeah, with daylight savings time, it's been crazy how early it gets dark. If this were a video, I'd be fast forwarding this whole part, but we both know I'm too lazy to edit a video. And when I did, it was like my least. It did the worst out of all my videos. Oh, somebody else liked the video. I wonder who that was. Who liked the video? Who would have liked the video? Because they're not watching it. Got some sort of sticker on my elbow. Alright, let's check. I have put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That can't be right. Not that one, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8, 9, 10 are right there. And the number of screws corresponds with that. I'm just going to stick them all in and then screw them. Doesn't help when they stick to my finger. I know this is a terrible video format. Like it's got like a phone direction. Phone, you know what I mean. Video size is like a it's portrait, not landscape. That's what I was trying to say. Wow, okay. is behind us. Now all we have to do is open this up and set it up. Again, the handy tip, Control D to bypass the annoying beeping noise. Now, I think I've already installed this script. It is from mrchromebox.tech, but I will pull it back up so you guys can see the instructions for installing it. If you haven't done this already, make sure to use your root password and run this command. Well, I'm not going to show you the password, but... Okay. Make sure to run this script. Chrome OS-set dev password. Like this. This is how it's spelled. If you haven't already run it, make sure to run that script. That's the right. Yep, okay. I already ran it, so I'm not going to worry about that. Next step you want to do, head over to this URL right here and install this using the commands below. They'll be right here. Okay? Okay, once you've done that, let's put the terminal in full screen. We're gonna run sudo. Is it in here already? Sudo firmware util.sh. And let's go ahead and check once it loads up here. Okay. Firmware is disabled. Looks like, yeah, it looks like everything's fine. We're gonna install the full ROM UEFI firmware, so option number 2. I already have a backup with this. If you don't, I would make one. If you don't have a backup and this goes wrong, leave a comment on this video and I will send you one. Yes. Finishing the UEFI, flashing the UEFI firmware. So UEFI compatible OS. Yes, Chrome will not be compatible. Create a backup copy. I'm gonna type no because I already have one, but I would make one. Plug a USB drive in. Make a backup. And then we wait for it to install. While it does this, what's this? Yeah, I'll be right back. I don't know how long this is gonna take, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do something else. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. It's all set up, so now let's go back to the main menu first. I'm going to turn this lamp off because it is no longer needed, and it's being a little annoying. Oh, let's put the light back. No, actually, we don't need that back on. We'll just turn this off. Okay. Now. Alright, now it's all set up, so we're just going to hit R to reboot. But actually, before we do, I'm going to need a system to install. So we're going to grab a recent version of Debian and put it on this here flash drive. Oh, man, that's not good. I don't think there's any good like flashing tool on Chrome OS, so I'm gonna have to use my desktop for this. So I will need to use my phone for internet connection because my desktop is being very weird right now. My Ethernet connection to this room back here is not very good, so we'll have to go deal with that. But when the time comes. Actually, wait, no, the time comes now, sorry. And I would show you, if I could, I would show you the, I would show you the screen, but I can't right now, so. It shouldn't take very long to get it installing. Ow, that is bright. Okay, so. Debian.org. So Debian is the distro that I am installing. Just because it is not quite as heavy as Ubuntu is. We can turn the brightness back down on this thing. Okay. Because this monitor gets so bright when it's at maximum brightness, which is what it's at right now. So we'll just save this. This is actually a very wait, hang on a minute. That is not the right installer. I do not want that installer. I'm just going to put in Debian KDE because I love KDE. It's the best. Well, depends on what you mean by the best, but I like it. I'm not seeing it. Do these Chromebooks have an Ethernet port? No, they do not. Just HDMI. Okay. I have to figure out how to get KDE. I'm sorry, this is the... You'll want to skip this whole part if you're watching this later. That's like, hang on. Let's just go back to debian.org. So what we're gonna try here, I haven't done this before. We're gonna download the one with unfree, with the proprietary firmware, because I think I need that. United States, we'll just pick the, yes, there's a .edu, we'll just use that one. We'll download from there. Oh, wow, that is... Okay, so it is being very slow because the tethering between it and my phone is not working. So I will need to fix that. Tethering. All good. Whoa, KDE owns Krita and Kdenlive. And they both start with a K. I mean, I shouldn't be too confused on that, but didn't know that. Krita's awesome, but oh no, oh heck no. I'm not downloading it from that maker, apparently. I'll just pick the... AMD 64. ISO? Okay. Debian 11 KDE ISO. Found it. That was such a pain. Debian downloads are not very well done. I'm just going to save it right there. See, nope, that still hasn't finished. I'm doing a full back of one of my hard drives right now. And it is almost done. It says 7 minutes remaining. It's copied 220 out of 240 gigs. This is an SSD, by the way, so that's why it's not as big. Ooh. These are not fun estimates. 2 hours left. Oh gosh, it's going up. 3 hours. Yeah, these aren't very good download speeds. I'm gonna go check if there is a way. I'm gonna check if there's a way to like create like a waiting screen. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, it failed. Oh, no, no. That is really bad. The whole download just stopped working. Oh, joy. This is going to take a while. Oh, it's being much faster now. Or not. Never mind, it's not. So, current estimates suggest this is gonna take, let's just say, unspeakably long. 3.5 hours. And rising, like 4. Okay, now we're at 4 hours. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go see if I can download it somewhere else and then copy it onto a flash drive. We'll be right back. I don't like this. I'm leaving. No. Wow. I knew that even before it was on the Okay, so I got some better times, but bad news, it still says it'll take like an hour to download. So I've showed you the hard part. I think I'm just gonna make a part 2 video. But until then, I will see you later. Adieu. Be sure to watch part 2, which will come out in like an hour. See ya. Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted. Oh, wow. My apologies. Alright, now what I'm going to be doing is I will be installing this file. So, I'm just going to hit flash from file, select the file, select the drive. I've installed Balena Etcher. Got that Debian thing. Oh, no. Okay, this is the one we want to write to. Then we hit flash. We're going to remove Ubuntu and install Debian, because that's what Debian was. We already had previously Ubuntu installed on there. Hopefully I entered the password right. Looks like I did. Estimated time. Lovely. Well, 3 minutes isn't that bad. It is going to have to perform a check on the file system, though. But anyway, flipping back over here. In a second here, we're going to reboot this. And we'll be good to go. You can just plug that flash drive in, and we'll be fine. And then, of course, we have to get through the whole install process and whatnot, but it's pretty easy. I've been meaning to do this to this Chromebook for a while. Oh wait, on my YouTube channel right now I have 2 live streams. I don't know how that happened. They're both going at the same time. Well, now we just wait. But while we wait, we're gonna do a play. Hang on. If you go here, Chrome Dino, you can just play the Dino game while online. Perfect. And it goes full screen. Since I'm watching this through my phone, it's not the most yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's not as intuitive. Riveting content, I know. But this is, this is kind of boring. Oh, can we pause it? This is boring and hard, so I've got a better solution.
Turns out I'm as hopeless with directions as Leon.
So, first, just inspect element. Very secret hack, I know. Go ahead and paste this in. Let's see what happens. What? That's not fun. Okay. Wow. But, you know what? I don't like this, so... we're gonna paste this other code in here. Perfect. And now we can just sit here and garner points. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Beautiful. Anyway, we'll let this run while we validate the flash right here. I'm really good at this game, by the way. When do I get the... Oh, never mind. I just got dark mode. This is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. I think there is actually a max score here that you can get. Look, I'm doing really good right now. I'm guessing if I get 100,000 as my score, it'll just be broke. Okay, I know this is not what the stream is supposed to be. So let's see if... I think it is done here. Okay, and it completed successfully. So let me just grab this drive. Oh wait, I probably ought to eject it first. Never mind, it's already ejected. Only I could actually pull it out of the computer. Okay. We're gonna have to say goodbye to our dinosaur game here. We only got to 2,000, but it's okay. Might leave it running overnight. There's the cheats. I just pulled up some random website. Oh, wait, we don't want to leave this page. My bad. Okay. We're gonna hit R to reboot. And now when it boots, it will boot. I did hear it might take a little bit longer. It will boot to the UEFI screen that we have just installed. I probably should have done this while I was waiting. Just that it was all ready to go. Now I feel stupid. Probably because I am, but... Yeah, this is a little disappointing, I must say. Although I think, did I just turn it off and then not turn the screen on? We'll have to see. Oh, never mind. There's the bootloader. Yeah, we don't want to boot to Chrome OS. Chrome OS is kind of lame, you know? Oh, shoot, don't do that. Hang on. I think we're supposed to... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Boot menu. I did just plug it in, did I not? Let's try the other port on the side of the device. Here. That didn't seem to work. Oh, perfect. I don't know what was wrong with the one. I'm just going to launch the live version. Now, I'm installing the one with the proprietary graphics, or proprietary drivers, so hopefully it'll have good, wow, that will not focus. Hopefully it will have, the Wi-Fi support on by default, but, no promises, I guess. That is really annoying. That's what it's supposed to look like. Almost there. Okay, this is taking much longer than I would have expected. I mean, the cursor works, but nothing else is loaded right now, which is a little concerning. Okay then, other than hurting my eyes a ton, it works. Does the Wi-Fi work though? Bluetooth shows that it works. Wi-Fi shows no available connections. That's fun. Let's just go into connection settings here. I don't think it works. Okay, so I don't think it's working. But thankfully, we're just gonna go ahead and install Debian. I mean, we'll work the Wi-Fi drivers out in a little bit here. By the way, Kubuntu, don't even have to worry about this. Just really any Ubuntu-based distribution, just make sure to install those proprietary drivers and you're good. Freezing, apparently. Well then, yep, the entire thing is frozen. Apparently proprietary didn't mean includes proprietary graphics drivers. Oh, okay. The system is not plugged into a power source. Acknowledged, that's okay. It's got plenty of juice. I unplugged it earlier when I started the stream. Back at I think it's like 12:30 a.m. Well, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. I can't really check that. Oh, it actually got the time. Okay. English defaults. Yeah, we just want to... So for this, you probably just want to just completely erase the disk and install Debian. What is my full name? We're just gonna... you don't actually have to put your full name in there. Pick a username. This is going to be my backup server, so I need to think of a creative name for it. I might just name it, no, it's not backup, and then enter a password. You can always change your computer's name later, so like this. And then you're just going to go and hit next in a second here. That's not actually going to be the name. I'm going to put something else in there, but I'm not going to share that, so hang on. And you know what, I'm going to select, I've never done this before, I'm going to select login automatically. This is a summary of what's all is going to happen. Look at all these partitions Chrome makes, it's crazy. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and install here. And everything else just works on its own. So, yeah, this is going to take a little while. Actually, it seems to be going pretty fast here. In the meantime, let's see if it comes with any drawing application here. Oh, okay, I just wanted all apps. I thought that was an option to show all applications. I mean, I guess it comes with contrast checker. Never seen this before. Okay, so this seems to be working fine. I don't entirely know what that is, but...
Get off it.
Seems to have slowed down here. The one thing I'll mention here is that none of these buttons actually work by default. I think they're treated as F keys. So, like for example, F1, F2. Well, that's really difficult to see. F1, F2, F3, etc. I mean, escape obviously works like escape, but there is a way you can fix this. Just go into settings, and then go to shortcuts. Once you're in shortcuts, go to, and you want to do this once it's installed, by the way, but I'm not planning on showing any like post-install content, so I'm just going to show you now. You're going to go to touchpad. That's a section. Oh, one thing about this I don't like, it's not like a two-finger right click. It is actually like a bottom, you click the bottom right corner, but you can fix that. So, I'm not quite sure what that is. Probably just go to mouse settings here. I just type mouse into the search bar. And then, I like tap to click. And apparently, nope, never mind. Right click. Press anywhere with 2 fingers. That's how I like to do this. Then middle click gets us to 3 fingers. Perfect. So now, for example, right click. Never mind. Right click. Oh, I didn't actually apply these settings. Real helpful. I don't know why it wouldn't let me apply them before. Anyway, now you can see right click works as expected. Yeah, there's no game controllers plugged in right now. Alright, our install is at 11%. I'm going to set this up to watch the install. Like so. mute the mic. And again, this is a live stream. I'd speed it up, but I can't really, so. Alright, now when I reboot this, it should boot to Debian 11. So, I don't see any reason anything would go wrong here, but how much you're gonna bet it will. Well, that's interesting. It's got a Debian 11 splash screen. Did not know I could do that. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Alright. Now this stream is probably going to get cut out here in a second, so be aware. Although actually first, it appears to work correctly. This is amazing. So now I'm going to install the Wi-Fi drivers. Control-Alt-T. Sudo apt install IWL Wi-Fi. And let's kind of, not show my password. Oh. Okay, so I think I'm going to need to add this package here, and we're just going to use this Firefox pre-installed. Yes. Oh, must have stepped on something. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and install IWL Wi-Fi. We'll just put that in there. Oh wait, I don't have I don't have Wi-Fi. Let me look it up on my other Chromebook that has this one has Kubuntu installed. Alright, so it looks like all I have to do is go in here, edit this file. I don't remember what the file is. etc apt sources.list. Let me just write dbn bullseye main. There's two of them. Oh wait, I put it under the depth source. Okay. So I just need to add non-free to each of these. Non-free, and we're gonna save this to the new one. Yes, okay, okay, so just double check that. We're just gonna go, hang on, can I copy this? Sources file, we're gonna move this to the old file. And we're gonna write this into the, we're gonna make the new file. Uh-oh. I wanna log out. Sudo apt update. Really? Oh, that's right, I can't update this because I don't have internet. Duh. In order to gain internet, I'm gonna use my phone. Okay, now I just have to enable tethering on this phone. Tethering. Right there. Alright, now it says it's connected. Now we can go ahead and update. What are you doing? Okay. This is going to take a while. But once you do this, you just type in the other command I entered earlier. Right here. Sudo apt install firmware IWL Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi will work fine. I kind of have to end the stream now. So see ya.